But we stop by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it, because God sent me here to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending this extraordinary event, and tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients, friends, and families. We dedicate this night to celebrate your commitment, your perseverance to providing top-of-the-line health care to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room. If you want it.
Top of the line, Issa, and the top of the line family. I call them like every week, like almost every day. And nobody ever has an attitude or anything that is like, hey, Erica.
I love to love.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's behind you? You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it.
I just thank you, and thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so much for everything. Everything. You know what I'm talking about.
They have set the standard in what I'm doing. Is top of the line has supported me from financial, medical, and even personal wealth.
Thank you for taking a chance. You have changed my life forever, so that I'm able to help change my baby life.
I just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. I have been a nurse over 30 years, and I have never
We are like amazing, and US Bank is, happy and excited to sponsor this.
Started from the bottom.
So much respect that Focus gives just to you and your team.
Gonna blow your mind.
What healthcare is supposed to be about.
acceptance and the love and caring.
St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get 4 grants.
God is about to blow your mind.
My dream is to be a leading company in manufacturing of my products. And I am focused on leading that.
Thank all you nurses, CNAs, medtechs. We really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would do anything to make your business prosper. I've been here.
My is big. The new job will.
Compassion, it shows love, it shows understanding and support.
Thank you for everything.
And top of the line, bringing top quality professionals to the nursing homes and hospitals of America.
God's about to blow your mind. God bless you. It's gonna be.
Hey family, it's Elisa, your CEO 3 times. And I want to take a travel
It's gonna
picture.
be. Get ready. For Jackson and
Briefly, I just want to say we are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever your audience that you're targeting, if you are having problems, you need to take this challenge. This challenge will change your life. Not only has my challenge personally affected my business, we are making 7 figures. We are continuously making 7 figures. And it's all because I follow these steps, these methods, these templates. And if you need help and you are tired of making less than 7 figures, reach out to me, subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on our website, www.topofthelinehealthcarestaffing. You can also go to The Real Elisa Consulting. You could go to YouTube at The Real Elisa Applewhite Consulting on Instagram. Follow me up. I want you to be successful as I believe that you can be. Believe in yourself first like I believe in you. Again, remember, God loves you. Remember, I love you. And your 7 figures is waiting there. We just waiting for you to come get your money.
I shave my head.
Okay, all right. I can't get away from these kids. Have a good one, family.
breakthroughs in the room. Breakthroughs in the room. God bless you.
Hello, everybody. How are you? We're in this live. I can't believe it. It's been 10 days. Oh my God. I have been doing this live for 10 days, and I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for everybody making this come true, right? I had an idea. I stuck with it. Thank you for asking me all these questions because I have so much content to go over. So my name is The Real Elisa Applewhite. Really, it's Elisa Applewhite on my birth certificate, and my marriage certificate. But I call myself The Real Elisa Applewhite, CEO 3 times. And people say, why are you a CEO 3 times, right? So when you see CEO 3 times and you hear CEO 3 times, it's because I have 3 companies. Yes, I have 3 companies, y'all. And I'm going to explain to you what our companies do. So our first company is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing, where we help medical professionals to work in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices. Our second one is TOTLHS, Heart of Gold Inc. This is my baby. This is the one that helps medical professionals with childcare, mortgage assistance, rental assistance,
credit repair assistance, financial education, mental health education, right? So, and then the Heart of Gold Gala, right? The Heart of Gold Gala is brought to you by our nonprofit, Heart of Gold Inc. This is where we celebrate our medical professionals once a year, and we just tell them how great they are and get to dress up and everybody's beautiful night, right? All right, and then number 3, we have the Real Elisa Applewhite Consulting. And with the Real Elisa Applewhite Consulting, this is what brought me here to this live. So I am going to respect everybody's time. And today we're going to talk about episode number 10. There we go. So this is episode number 10. And what the reason why we do this, because so many people DM me, message me, text me, call me, email me, asking me questions. And I'm like, I wish I had the time to answer all questions. So I'm taking 15 minutes per day. I'm still debating on Sundays. Y'all said I'm taking my Sundays back. I don't know though. I might give it back to y'all. I don't know. I'll see how I feel this Sunday. Most likely I probably won't. It's Easter Sunday. So I'm just saying I'm still debating on Sundays, y'all. All right. So this is episode number 10, and it's how to forgiveness list. So let's start with what is a forgiveness list. So I can't think of Garrett Juran. I believe that's his name, Garrett Juran. And he created this book, and his book, it teaches you how to forgive. So it tells you the importance on forgiveness, right? And as TD Jakes always says, you don't forgive people for them, you forgive them for yourself. Why? And what Jared teaches is you're so full with everything else that when you forgive people, you release it back to them, right? You're giving them back that ownership. Like, get your ownership. So this is how you'll say, Elisa, why am I creating a forgiveness list? I don't even understand why. The reason why you're creating a forgiveness list, because if you ever go into any area of your life and you walk into a room and somebody makes your whole attitude change, you need to create a forgiveness list, because that means that person has power over you and you have allowed them to take that power anytime you're in your presence. And I need for you to do this forgiveness list so you can get your power back. Okay. So you can let the bad out and only let good fill in from that point period, right? Release all of that anger, release all of that, whatever happened. You got to forgive that person for yourself so you can let it out, so God can bless you with the good things that you need inside, right? We're all human. Things happen all the time. I'm not this positive all the time. Believe me, I'm not this positive all the time. It takes daily reminding and listening to mentors and watching videos of how to stay positive and stay on the goal of, helping people and just loving myself, right? So this is just a quick way you can start to take care of yourself mentally and dump all that stuff out, right? And just do the forgiveness list. So one of the things that you need to put on your forgiveness list is make the list of people that did you wrong. So number 1, you want to make the list of people who did you wrong. And you say, Elisa, what does that mean? So if you felt like your mom did you wrong, she need to be on that list. If you felt like, somebody borrowed money and then pay you back, that's wrong. Be on your list. Your kids, even if you felt like your kids did you wrong, that you sat there and bought them all the stuff and they acting crazy, put them on your list, right? Even if the dog acting crazy, you're gonna put them on the list. The dog. So you're gonna put the people that you felt like did something to make you look at them differently on your list. And I know this sounds crazy, but this includes exes, right? So if you have an ex that, y'all just don't see eye to eye or some type of violent history, I wouldn't say reach out. I would just say pray about God about that one, because you don't want to inflame people, right? And you don't want people that stalked you or stuff like that. You don't want to bring that back up, right? So just be logic about it, be safe about it, but put people on this list that that anytime they walk in that room or that area, you just like, absolutely not today. And your whole attitude just changed. Like, it's like they drain the energy out of the room, but it's not them, it's you, because you chose to allow someone, a presence, a person to drain your energy, and you got to get it back, right? So the first thing you want to do is make a list of people that did you wrong, that you felt like did you wrong. Not saying they did you wrong, but you had a feeling. And if you had that feeling, it got to be true to you. So, address it. Right. So the second thing you can do is make a list of people you did wrong. Yeah. Accountability is crazy, ain't it? Right. So that person you cheated on, that person you called a bad name to, that person you yelled at, that person you screamed at, the person who you just, you cut that off just horribly, right? Your kids, if you discipline them, some people believe in discipline, and that's a whole nother story. I'm not there anymore. I'm away from that, but that's a whole nother story. So like your kids, apologize for how you talk to them, how you treated them. You have to put them on this list because that energy is still given to them, and you don't want nobody to have power over you, right? You don't want people, period, to have power over you. You want to be able to walk into a space and be fine, and even if you feel the hate from other people that you know nothing about, you know what you did to cause it, you don't know what's going on, but like, hey, I feel people not liking me for forgiveness because I don't know who don't like me, but you do know who did you wrong, and you do know who you did wrong. So own up to that, right? Be accountable for how you made people feel, and then how people made you feel, that right? I'm not talking about walking into a room and just saying everybody making me feel bad, because it could be just you in your mind. The mind is crazy, I'm telling you. So the second thing you want to do, you want to make a list of the people that you did wrong, and you know who they are. You know exactly who they are. You're like, Elisa, I ain't calling that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because that's the third thing you're gonna do. And people look at me and say, "You is crazy." I'm not crazy. I ain't losing my mind. I'm gaining it back. I'm getting clarity. I'm getting clarity in my business. This helps me to be able to focus on things that I can do in my business to make my business grow. I have to get clarity. And at some point, everybody got to get clarity, right? In order to run a business, period, you need clarity. If you're going to be successful in anything in business, if you don't have clarity, it's not going to last long, right? It's going to all go chaotic. So let's help with the little things that we can control. This is something you can control, right? So the third thing you want to do is you want to actually call these people. You don't want to text them. You want to call these people. You could go sit and meet with them. You could sit and talk to them. If you don't feel comfortable going by yourself, bring somebody with you. Bring somebody that you know that's going to support you on this journey. So the guy Garen that I talk about, his book is somewhere. Where is it? It's somewhere back there. But Garen Jones, that's his name. He said on his forgiveness list that he had 250 people. And I was just like, what? So when I did my list, I had about 30 people. And I'm like, wow, like I didn't realize how many people I felt like did me wrong, and how many people I added physically, not physically, y'all. Let me take that back. I ain't got no charges. I ain't going to jail. I ain't doing none of that. But how many people that I did wrong as well, right? So I'm just like, wow. So he inspired me to do this. And I'm telling you, it has worked. It has worked because what it's doing is the people that I couldn't be in the room with, now I can be in the room with them and be cordial, right? Now I could be in the room with them and no energy is taken away from me. And I'm actually thinking on things that we can do to expand businesses, or, my mindset is different. And when people pour into me, now it's a cup to pour into, because it's not so full of and negativity and all that stuff. It's just out, right? And again, I'm working on my list. I'm working my way down. I haven't completed my whole list, but I have started working on it. And this is the importance of why you should create a forgiveness list. You should create it not for people, but for yourself, because you have to forgive yourself in order to prosper, in order to go to the next level. If you don't forgive yourself, God is not going to put anything else on your plate. Like that's huge, right? You have to forgive yourself and know that everything that you did was during that time, and you should be a totally different person now, right? It's about growth. Everybody changes, and people say this all the time. Oh, you fake, you change. I haven't met a thing that hasn't changed. You gotta think about it. When I was a baby, I couldn't eat. I couldn't do nothing for myself. I changed from a baby to a child. As a child, I was learning to use the bathroom. I was learning to walk in. I turned from a child, not a toddler, into a school-age child. And then as a school-age child, I did pretty much stuff myself. And as a school-age child, my mom protected me and did everything they can. And then I turned into a teenager. As a teenager, I was way more independent. And then as a teenager, I went from there to my 20s. My 20s was wow. I did it. And then turned to my 30s where I am now. And I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner, I'm a nurse. Like, nobody can't say you never change. You always change. So be careful and leery of the people that you keep in your corner that says, oh, sis, you changing. It's just that they're not growing, right? That's what it is. So when people reflect stuff like that to you and say, you changing, you fake, you're not fake. It's just they're not growing, and it's okay. It's okay for them not to grow into the path that you want to go into, because it's your path, right? It's your journey. Does it mean you hate them or you don't like them? No, you can still love them. You can love people and still wish them best, but your journey is your journey. Your path is your path. And I know one thing for sure and one thing for certain, that if you are in business and you're running your own business, if you don't change your mindset, it will fail. And it's just that simple. And you can ask anybody that is in business, if your mindset don't change, you will fail. So with that being said, start this forgiveness list. Start forgiving people today. Start making your calls. It could be one call a day. It could be one call a week. But you got to start processing this stuff so you can get this negativity out. So when you step in the room, you demand the room. And people know that you are in the room and who you are in the room, and not, oh my God, let me stop acting like that because she here. Don't do that. Don't do that. You greater than this. You better than this. God didn't bring you here for you to act like that, right? You are the light, right? All right, y'all. So that is my talk for today. So 3 things you could do: make a list of people that did you wrong, make a list of people you did wrong, and call them. All right. So that was our episode for today. I want to make sure that you are following me on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. I'm so excited. This is episode number 10. And anybody who comment, let's say 10, comment 10 in the chat, I will send you a gift, right? I got to figure out what gift it is. Probably going to be a gift card or something. But I will definitely send you a gift. Comment 10 in the chat. And we're going to wait. Let me take that back because this is a recording and this is live. So whoever comments 10 in the chat, we will do a reward with this. What is it? Oh God, what is it called? Raffle? It's called StreamYard Raffle. I'm gonna do it the next time. I'm gonna do it the next time. Cause I don't know how to do it. I think I don't know how to do it. Let me see, y'all. Let me look it up on this computer. Wait a minute. Cause I think it's called StreamYard Raffle. Let's see. I hate to waste people's time. Yard Raffle. And you can actually do it. StreamYard's giveaway tool. That is it. So StreamYard has this giveaway tool, and it's awesome.
My name's Gage, and I'm one of the founders of StreamYard. I'm excited to announce that we just released choose one of your upcoming or live broadcasts.
Okay.
We just released a free giveaway tool.
So it's called StreamYard Giveaway. That's what it's called. And what I'll do is episode number 11, I'll have it up and ready for those. So people can go ahead and comment. People can comment in the chat. Matter of fact, the first 2 people that comment 10 episode, baby, I'm so excited. First 2 people that comment 10, I will definitely give something to. I would send a gift. And I got to think about what it is, y'all. I really do. All right. But follow me on all social media platforms. That is The Real Elisa Applewhite. Again, that is The Real Elisa Applewhite. One more time for the people in the back that's not in the back. The Real Elisa Applewhite. So make sure you are following me. And family, look, if we friends on Facebook, go like my page. Like the page. Like go like the page, right? Go to the page and like the page. I have like 600 friends on Facebook, and half of them they ain't even like my page, ain't even my page. So right, if you don't like my page and I find out on my page, I'm gonna message you to be on my page. But make sure you go like my page. Go like it. And like always, family, I always tell y'all that at the end of the day, God is absolutely amazing, right? God works out things even when we don't see it why. He is so amazing in every way. And I always tell people, I'm so glad that you woke up. I really am. I'm happy that you're here because that is somebody else that's breathing here, doing something, right, to be productive. And I absolutely love you in every way. And some people I've never met, but I love you, right? But nobody loves you like God loves you. I promise you, there's no love like God's love. And I just want to make sure that you know that there's no love like God's love. He's absolutely amazing in every way. And he loves you and he's glad you're here. So go do something productive today. This will be my time. I'll see y'all tomorrow on episode number 11. We killing these lives. I can't believe I keep going live every day, y'all, but I'm here. I'm here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and we not ending this. We doing this, right? Yeah, we doing this. Stay tuned for my commercials. Bye.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than you. You get it? Because God sent me to tell you that what he has for you is gonna be big.
Thank you all for attending the extraordinary event. And tonight we are taking the time out to thank our nurses for all the care they have provided to all the patients. Your commitment, your perseverance to all patients.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating. God's
I'm so thankful, Lisa.
Everybody that know your work.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be. What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it.
I just want to thank you for everything you've done for me and my family.
I don't do this for anything fortune or anything like that. I do it because it's what I love.
Thank you so
Line has supported me from finding
Life forever, so that I'm able to help change my baby life.
Just want to say thank you to the Top of the Line family. You guys are amazing. I have been a nurse.
I'm rock to daddy.
best family out there. Start.
And St. Jude's Hospital for Children is going to get $4 grand.
And I am focused on meeting that goal.
First thing is that we really appreciate y'all. We love what you do.
I would anything just to make your business prosper. You know, I've been in here with nothing.
My promise is big. The new job will be big.
Thank you for everything. I love you guys.
They show love, they show love,
For everything.
On healthcare staffing, bringing top quality professionals to nursing homes and hospitals of America.
God's about to blow your mind.
Hey family, it's Elisa, your CEO 3 times. And I want to take a travel.
It's gonna be. Get ready.
Briefly, I just want to say we are doing a Make the Call to Get the Client challenge. It's a 5-day challenge, and I want you to be a part of it. If you are a healthcare staffing owner and you are suffering with getting clients, hospitals, nursing homes, whatever your niche is, whatever your audience that you're targeting, if you are having problems, you need to take this challenge. This challenge will change your life. Not only has my challenge personally affected my business, we are making 7 figures. We are continuously making 7 figures, and it's all because I follow these steps, these methods, these templates. And if you need help and you are tired of making less than 7 figures, reach out to me, subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on our website, www.topofthelinehealthcarestaffing. You can also go to The Real Elisa Consulting. You could go to YouTube at The Real Elisa Applewhite Consultant on Instagram. Follow me up. I want you to be successful as I believe that you can be. Believe in yourself first like I believe in you. Again, remember, God loves you. Remember, I love you. And your 7 figures is waiting there. We just waiting for you to come get your money.
I shave my head.
Okay, all right. I can't get her away from these kids. Have a good one, family.
Breakthroughs in the room. God bless you.